Good morning on day 12, I believe. It's another gorgeous morning on the lake. We are taking our time a little bit this morning. Just basically procrastinating the wet shoe on foot situation. Also, we've got time because we are only, I don't know if you can see what that sign says. We're 5 kilometers from Jäkkvikk, which will be our first town day. True town, probably the whole trail, but like town day for us in like 6 days. So I am so excited for a shower. I don't know if Nate cares, but
I'd like a shower.
he'd like a shower too. All right, good.
Might even shave.
Might even shave. Gonna get all spiffed up for town. Guess we're gonna cruise right on into town. And there's a car. Who knew those still existed? Lots of pretty lakes and ponds and streams. Lots of pretty water today. We made it to town. Now we just gotta go find the town things. But we're here. Hello, Jäkkvik.
Did you take a picture of that map?
Well, it is an absolutely gorgeous day here in Jäkkvik today. We got here pretty early this morning, but it's been lovely. There's a proper supermarket, and so we had a coffee there and did some shopping. Had a good conversation with one of the other hikers. So it's been really, really lovely. Right now we're back at the hostel doing some laundry. So I'm wearing my laundry outfit, which is my rain gear. And that's just kind of going to be today. They have a kitchen here, so we'll probably get some things from the supermarket to cook for dinner. Yeah, great town day. It's a little, in my mind, since there have been relatively few days that are just blue skies and beautiful, like I'd rather today be a hiking day, and trade one of the days to come that's probably going to be rainy for today. Like I'd rather it rain while I'm in town and then be nice while I'm hiking. But we are right on the lake here, as you can see, because there's water everywhere, lakes everywhere in this part of a part of the trail. And yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Feeling really good to be clean and to be at this point in the trail. Good morning on day 13. We are walking out of Jäkkvik right now. Had a really lovely stay at the hostel here. The only parts of town I really saw were the hostel and the supermarket, but that's all I was really interested in. So it's hard to tell actually how much more is here. It doesn't seem like a lot. But yes, very much enjoyed our stay. We currently have dry feet, which is exciting. I think that will last for all of about 10 minutes, but I'm gonna enjoy it for now. Also, it's another gorgeous day, so I'm excited to have another beautiful day to do some hiking. So we are hitting the trail right now. Just gotta find our way out of town. See what we find.
We're gonna ride a Wolverine in the national park. Let's do things the Swedish way. We're all happy today. On our way to the national park. Hooray!
So plan for this next section is to walk about 3-ish days to the next little town of Amarnes. My pack is heavy because my eyes were big in the supermarket. Starting to get a little hungrier as we've been out here for a little longer, and I wanted all the snacks. So I may regret some of my choices, but at least I will eat well for the next 3 days. As usual, we've started our day climbing out of the valley, and we just broke out of the trees, and beautiful world around us.
So I'm not certain that is our trail, but on the other side of that lake, you can see a distinct line going up the other ridge. And I know we came from that direction. We came over that ridge. And that mountain that's on our left was on our right when we hiked down 2 nights ago. So we move on.
Ooh, mud pit. We've got impressive looking mountains up ahead of us. Over to our left, you can see some reindeer galloping away. Really, we've got impressive looking mountains around most of us.
Yes.
Alright, we are entering our 4th and final national park, Jäkkvikk, or something. Sorry, I don't always know how to say these things. I don't think we spend too much time in this park, but pretty cool we get to touch a little bit of it. And it looks like we've crossed our highest point, and per the pattern of this trail, we're gonna head down into the next valley. Got another little hut here. This one is not an STF hut. I think it's either part of the national park or the county. Someone else kind of manages these, but it's a really nice little space. It smells amazing in here right now because someone has clearly had a fire recently. Sorry, the lighting is weird. Yeah, this one, like this door here is locked, so I think that you have to talk to someone to get the key. I assume there's a sleeping room back here, but it seems like they leave this part of it unlocked for people to come in and take a break, and yeah, pretty nice. These little shelters have been really nice, especially on days when the weather is not as nice as it is today. Having a super pleasant break by the lake here in Adolfstrom before we continue on a bit further this afternoon. But what a lovely place to take an afternoon snack break. I don't know much about it, but we are now in a nature reserve. So that's kind of neat. So we just popped out of the woods and we're a little surprised to find ourselves in this place. It just looks like someone's yard, but also there's little cottages. So I guess there's just little lodges sometimes in very rural Sweden, and it looks beautiful, but it's a bit surprising when you've just been trucking along in the woods. This is such a beautiful area. So the lake in Adolfstrom kind of connects to this river through this really beautiful delta area, and we've been kind of walking alongside it, and now we're at the river. And it's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Well, we've come across another one of these little shelters, and this one's a super cute little log cabin. It has been such a lovely walk along the river this evening. We've been following this for, I mean, this in this format for a mile or so, but we've been following water for a while, and it's just been, it's just been a just beautiful, beautiful evening. The sun setting, of course, you know, we're still far-ish north, so it takes a long time to set. And yeah, I think we're gonna make some of this beautiful space our home for the night.